Okay. It was middleweight. Brian Vera. Brian, you coming off of incredible performance. You know, people doubted you. People said you weren't supposed to win 2 fights in a row, really. 3 fights, really, if you think back on it. But you know, you have a resurgence at this point in your career. In fact, I have to assume you're one of the most underrated and most dangerous middleweights out there. What's been the difference in your career at this point?
At this point, man, a lot of it has to do with my management sent me over to Ronnie Shields, and I've been with them for over a year now, and I just feel like I'm improving. You know, I started boxing late, so while all these guys are still staying the same, that are already way up where I'm at this point, I'm still getting better. So every fight, I think you see an improvement. And I think you're going to keep seeing it, you know, and I'm just staying in the gym and staying ready and staying busy. Okay,
so, you know, you talked about where you're at with Ronnie Shields, you know, driving towards the future. The future is an ESPN fight, and then from what I'm told, possibly Gennady Golovkin next. What are your thoughts on, you know, the next fight leading into that one?
I think it's great. I mean, I'm in camp right now in Houston with Ronnie. Getting ready for this guy like it's the world championship fight, because I know he's gonna try to do what I've done many times and derail that. So I'm not taking him lightly, and he's supposed to be an opponent, but I'm gonna be 100%, and I hope that I get the Gennady Golovkin fight. He still got to take care of business too, so but we're both in the same position where we both got to go handle business.
Well, you certainly deserve it. Now, I don't want to look look too far into the future, but you know, with Gennady, he's been labeled the monster of boxing.
Right.
You know, the most scariest man, the most fearless man in the universe. You know, what do you think? Is it hype? Is it real?
Look, I look at it like he's strong, just like I fought when I fought Kirkland. I wasn't fully prepared for it, you know, but he took care of business, and I look at it the same as this is another guy with 2 hands, but I'm gonna prepare myself 100%, and when I'm 100%, you've seen me many times be guys that I wasn't supposed to be, you know what I mean, that are supposed to be monsters and have all these skills and stuff, but I'm gonna go in there with the same attitude. I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna go to camp for 10 weeks with Ronnie and prepare myself to the fully and be ready.
Okay, now, you know, you're here at this point, still making that resurgence, making that comeback, doing the things that, you know, we've been known to see you do with Gennady. You know, that's what a lot of people say could be the problem. That's what people said with the problem with Rosado. What stylistically do you feel you would have to do different, or do you feel like your game at its full level is enough to derail Gennady's hopes?
Well, you know, like we said before, this fight here is good for me. This fight before, you know, I got to win and take care of business, but me and Ronnie still working on staying tight. And, you know, if I get in the best shape and I stay tight and do the things we're working on, you know, we can beat most people, you know what I mean, if not all. So I just got to be smart in there, and with him, he's not going to be stronger than me. He might be able to punch. He got heavy hands or whatever, but nobody gets in there and pushes him back. He's always the one coming at you, so it's not going to be that way with me, and it's going to be either he goes or I go. So it's going to be, I got the perfect style to derail him, I think.
Okay, real quick, your thoughts on Sergio Martinez's upcoming fight. You know, it's kind of weird that it's in Argentina. It feels almost like as if it's supposed to be a tune-up fight, but it's against one of the best middleweights in the world.
Yeah, yeah.
What are your thoughts on the fight?
I think it's a tough fight. I don't know the guy too well, you know. I mean, I really don't, but from what I hear and what I've seen on YouTube and stuff, he is tough. And Martinez, I hope he don't take him lightly, which he won't. You know, I've been in camp with Martinez, so the one thing the guy does, he works hard, and that's why he's so hard to beat, because he gets ready 100%.
Okay, thank you very much, Ryan Vera. Good luck.
Thank you, man.